For twin flames, the heart chakra is a portal for healing. One of the fastest ways to begin to heal and balance your twin flame connection is by focusing upon healing your heart chakra, opening your heart chakra. I've done a separate video describing the twin flame heart chakra awakening, signs and symptoms you may experience when your heart chakra is opening. But what I didn't talk about in that video is how this heart center can also be such a powerful tool for twin flame healing. We've all heard about the twin flame mirror technique and other forms of twin flame healing that have become very common. But I wanted to give a little more space to something I rarely hear about, which is how we can clear our own heart chakra center. And because our twin flame is our perfect mirror, they will reflect this clearing, and we can deeply strengthen our heart connection. And by doing this, magnetically draw one another together in a physical reunion. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. Let me know in the comments, have you experienced this heart chakra opening with your twin flame? What does your heart connection with your twin flame make you feel like, either emotionally, mentally, or even physically? You guys know because I say this in every video, but for those of you who are new, in this community, love is catching like wildfire. We are supporting, uplifting, and sharing with one another through the comments. And this channel isn't just about me speaking and sharing my ideas. It's also about building a community, a space we are co-creating together energetically. So if that resonates with you, please do subscribe to this channel and join our community of like-minded, conscious, creative beings. So before we get into how we can use the heart center, opening the heart center to strengthen our twin flame connection, let's provide a foundation for why this is such a powerful twin flame healing tool. As I've often said, twin flames are eternally bound by a heart cord. Of course, this cord is invisible, although despite being invisible, we can feel it all the time whenever we tune into it. And at times we can feel it so strongly, it can push and pull on us energetically in certain ways that manifest in very strange heart signs and symptoms. However, what many people don't do is follow this to its logical next step. If we are eternally bound to our twin flame by this heart cord, if this is the way that twin flames predominantly exchange energy, which it is, then how can we use this heart cord to literally pull ourselves together with our twin flame? Just like you could tug on a string and pull something to you that is on the other end of it, by clearing your heart center, opening your own heart, and strengthening this heart cord running between you and your twin, a magnetic kind of force can take hold through this heart cord that pulls you and your twin flame together into a faster physical reunion with one another. This heart cord is so powerful that it brought you together despite all of the barriers between you. Just think of your first meeting with your twin flame. I know many of you have shared with me stories of the most unlikely, seemingly impossible, coincidental meeting with your twin flame. Or in my video on parallel lives with twin flames, you shared about how there were all these synchronicities. Your lives were always running parallel to one another, even prior to meeting. if this heart connection is powerful enough to bring about these amazing synchronicities, coincidences, and this profound, significant, and symbolic meeting between the two of you, then it follows that it could also be powerful enough to bring about your reunion. Just like it traversed all of the circumstances and barriers that should have prevented you and your twin flame from meeting in the first place, it can also overcome all the obstacles that may be preventing your reunion. But let's first talk about it in the negative sense. What happens when we are blocking our own heart in some way, or our twin is blocking off their heart? What are signs of a weakened heart connection with our twin flame or within ourselves? When we have a blocked heart chakra, when we are blocked in some way, what has happened is we have set up unnatural walls within ourselves. These could be thought of as metaphorical walls around our heart. And these walls did serve a purpose. They came up, we built them up rather through the ego, because we experienced pain, especially in relation to our relationships. We were rejected or hurt in some way, either in a relationship with a caregiver, with a family member, with a friend, with a superior, or later on in our romantic relationships. And as a result, we said to ourselves, I never want to feel this pain again, so I will just not feel anything. And we put up this wall to try to prevent us from feeling either the highs or lows that can come with being connected at the heart to another person. However, when we meet our twin flame, they naturally break down these walls. Nearly instantaneously in our twin flame's presence, these walls are demolished. We instantly feel this deep heart connection that secretly we've been longing for, despite the fact that we had these walls built up around us. But then we or our twin flame becomes afraid, because again, these walls served a purpose. We built them to protect us. In our twin flame's presence and in the absence of these so-called heart walls, we feel highly vulnerable, and often this causes us or our twin flame to pull away, and thus begins the runner-chaser dynamic. But there is a way to heal this connection, to strengthen this heart connection. Whether you are the one that is running or your twin flame is running, it doesn't matter, because twin flames, I always say, are perfect energetic mirrors. And what this means when it comes to healing is that twin flame healing, balancing our connection with our twin flame and coming into union, isn't an external journey. It's not about telling your twin flame to change in this way or that way. It's actually an inner journey, a self-healing journey. Which, by the way, if you would like to start participating in this self-healing inner journey, I have created several subliminal affirmations meditation tracks designed specifically for twin flames along this journey. All of these are available to members on my website, Sound and Soulful, which I know that many of you are already members, so this is a bit repetitive, and I do want you to know I am so grateful to each of you supporting me through your membership on this site, and I am so excited for all the results you have shared with me. I will also be beginning to share subliminal success stories for both twin flames and in general in other life areas through my Instagram, so follow me there for more testimonials and information. But I have created a particular subliminal that is actually designed just for this video. In recording this podcast, I was inspired to create a twin flame heart activation subliminal. This is very specifically designed to open, heal, and clear the heart center for twin flames, to activate those love energies, to cause you to radiate a powerful signal of love through the heart center toward your twin flame that will strengthen this heart bond between the two of you and cause you to be magnetically drawn together through this heart center. This is available in 4 different background meditation sounds, meditation music, rain, ocean waves, and white noise. So the link to that heart activation subliminal will be in the pinned comment and the description box. Besides using this subliminal for meditation, there are other comprehensive ways, tools we can incorporate to clear the heart chakra, to open the heart center, and to deepen our heart bond with our twin flame. And some of these may really surprise you because they may not seem as though they are directed at your twin flame at all. Many people don't realize that love energy all carries the same frequency, whether it is directed inward or outward. This means that through self-love, by allowing ourselves to immerse in and feel our own love, we actually amplify the love energy that we radiate toward others and to our twin flame. In contrast to this, many of the ways in which we block our own heart chakra, are actually walls built up to prevent us from fully loving ourselves. Many of these walls come up because of childhood experiences with caregivers, parents, teachers, peers, that program us to believe we are unworthy of unconditional love. So as a result of this unconscious programming, we set up these walls within ourselves, around our heart, that prevent us from not only giving love to others, but also accessing unconditional love coming from others. This means that because we do not love ourselves, others could be trying to radiate love toward us, but we won't be able to feel it. The strange thing about love is there are really 2 parts to it, 2 sides to it. There is the love that we are receiving and the love that we are truly being able to process and feel. Oftentimes, we are actually receiving love, but we aren't able to allow ourselves to feel it and experience it because of these walls we've set up within ourselves. In the twin flame connection, this can run both ways. Our twin flame may be going through this same experience, having a lack of self-love, a lack of self-worth, not allowing themselves to feel their own love. And because of this, they have set up a wall. So even though you may feel as though you are saying and doing loving things toward your twin flame, and these things may actually carry a loving energy, when they have these walls set up around their heart, they won't actually be able to feel and process the love you are sending them. Which again is why I so greatly recommend working on clearing your own heart chakra, your own heart center. Because in the twin flame connection, you are able to assist your twin flame in lowering their walls, in breaking down the walls around their heart chakra, by breaking down the walls around your own. One way we can express this self-love and clear our heart chakra in this way is simply by choosing to comfort and reassure ourselves whenever we need it. So often when we lack self-love, when we have these heart blockages, we turn to the external for validation because we don't have self-trust. We don't trust ourselves to be able to care for ourselves, to be able to provide emotional support for ourselves. One way we can also do this is through prioritizing self-care, and in fact, I would say this is one of the most important things we can do. This is often why people say within the twin flame relationship that as you begin to prioritize yourself, ironically, you will begin to feel as though your twin flame is beginning to prioritize you. This is again a result of the mirroring that takes place between twin flames. When you prioritize your own self-care on a day-to-day basis, doing the things that cause you to light up, that bring you joy, caring for yourself, relaxing, not burning yourself out, prioritizing your own soul's passion and purpose in life, this becomes a very magnetic energy that truly magnetizes you for your twin flame. Another way we can heal the heart chakra is through sound and frequency. Different energetic centers in the body resonate with very specific frequencies. In the case of the twin flame connection, by immersing ourselves in frequencies that resonate with the heart center, with the heart chakra, we can actually tune ourselves in a sense to the vibration of love, opening our heart center so that we are able to both feel love from our twin flame, more easily access this love energy, and also radiate pure love toward them. I will also pause to note that the subliminal I mentioned earlier in the pinned comment for heart activation for twin flames does include multiple frequencies designed to open the heart center and the heart chakra. Many people don't understand how noise pollution is affecting us in today's world. You can do a Google search and there are studies that have been done on the effects of our sound environment, especially in the modern world where we are bombarded by more unconscious sounds we could consider subliminal that we aren't aware of, sounds like traffic, bustling noise from city streets, sounds from other people through the walls if we live in apartment complexes. All of these forms of sound, especially those which carry negative frequencies and energies, can have a deep impact on our psyche, on our subconscious over time, which is why it is so important to actively make an effort to immerse ourselves in sound frequencies that resonate with the life, with the energy we want to embody and the life we want to cultivate. So like I said, you can do this by immersing in sound frequencies in the form of subliminals, in the form of specific binaural beat frequencies like the one in my heart activation meditation, or simply by getting out into nature as well, because nature carries a perfect frequency that better allows us to clear out all of our chakra centers, including our heart chakra. Lastly, I would recommend incorporating love affirmations on a daily basis. I always say that I recommend a very comprehensive approach when it comes to healing the twin flame connection. Although subliminal affirmations are a very powerful, and I would even say one of the most powerful tools for coming into balance, for shifting twin flame energy within your connection, I also recommend accessing the conscious part of the brain in connection with the subconscious by using conscious visualization exercises. One of these you can do is during meditation, imagine that your heart center has light pouring into it and radiating out of it. And you can even do this by also incorporating your breath. With every deep breath in, imagine light is pouring into your heart center. And with every deep breath out, imagine that light is radiating out of your heart. You can also imagine that this heart energy is then moving outward, surrounding you, swirling around you. And as a twin flame, you can take this visualization a step further by then imagining that this heart energy is radiating out into the universe and reaching your twin flame. This can be such a powerful exercise that your twin flame can feel the warmth of your love, can feel that love energy embracing them, even at a great physical distance. I hope this video was helpful for you in better understanding how you can begin to heal your twin flame connection, magnetize yourself for your twin flame through clearing and opening your own heart center, your heart chakra. If I did resonate with you, please subscribe to this channel, join our community of like-minded, conscious, creative beings here on YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again in the next podcast.